Good evening, I'm Ian Lee. This is the phone-in show. It's Monday, the 2nd of February. Look at that. We've got 4 2s and 3 0s and a 6 in the date, which we don't get very often. I think it's the only time it does that. I think today is the only day that does that. Dwayne Dibley says, any plans for celebrity guests? You got one fucking celebrity, front and center is this guy. The way it works, I sit here and you come on and you try and entertain me. Most of you don't, because most of you are shite, like this bloke called Dave. What year were you born?
Are you a Minecrafter?
What year were you born?
Are you a Minecrafter?
I'm not a Minecrafter because I don't like craft. I like mining. I don't like crafting. Yes?
You're right, Ian.
I'm good,
Ian,
mate. How you doing?
I'm great. Ian, do you remember me from the other night, pal?
Now, you were either the one nice guy or you were one of the millions of pricks that kept calling in. Which was it? Were you the one nice guy or
You
one
called
of the
me. You called me
millions
the
of...
best call of the night.
Prove it.
So I joined. I asked you about I'm a Celebrity. You said you won it, which isn't true, by the way. You got 3rd place. I'm very annoyed at you for that.
Excuse me. I won. The hearts of the
All right, sorry, Ian. Sorry,
I'm a
that's my bad.
celebrity. Get me out of here. 2017.
Right, I'm sorry, Ian. I'm sorry. Right, then I asked you about your radio shows, okay?
Yes.
And you were like, "Yeah, see, S remembers me calling." Look, you said,
I don't give a fuck what some prick in the chat thinks. I don't
Sorry,
remember you calling.
No, right.
Fucking hell, man.
No, and I built up to it. And then what happened was I said, what are your states on politics? And then you started laughing and going, you've actually really made me laugh. This was the best call of the night.
Fuck me. Well, that's the shittest call of the night. And I guarantee we will get kids calling me a nonce. We'll get people going, Tommy. I guarantee those calls will not be as bad as that one. Fuck's sake, man. Someone called I Support MAGA US. What a prick. Here we go. Yes. Oh, this is beautiful, actually. I met a boy named Frank Mills on September 12th last year in front of the Waverley. Okay, no, he wasn't playing that. I thought he was playing that. I met a boy named Frank Mills. Remember, he walked off the right show in the Huff. Right, you can go away. Remember, he walked off the right show in the Huff. I tell you why I walked off the right stuff. Because I was stitched up and he was a prick. Okay? I was told 4 times I was asked, can we talk about your divorce? And 4 times I said no. My agent said it twice. I said it 4 times over different time periods. And the last one was just before I went on. Can we talk about your divorce? No. And then that fucking rat Weasley little prick. So last minute. Are you still doing the Shine On Weekender at Skegness in March? I'm going. I don't think I'm doing anything. Shut up, Holly. User 631466444937 says, so sad, go away gracefully, old man. Can I say an important thing to people who comment on my TikTok videos? For some reason, some of you, and it's a minority, think it's funny to post pictures of... I thought they were pictures of me, but then someone told me they're actually pictures of American lesbian Rosie O'Donnell. I couldn't see it. I thought they were me, and then someone went, that's not you, that's Rosie O'Donnell. Stop posting those pictures. I've got nothing against lesbians. I've got not much against many Americans. I am neither a lesbian, American, or not. So please, and I will ask you nicely, once, please do not post pictures of Rosie O'Donnell as comments on my videos. I will seek legal redress. Whether I look like her or not is irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Right, let's take the calls.
Hello, mate.
Yes,
Right,
mate.
so you went on I'm a Celeb, yeah?
Yes, I did, yes.
So you ate those strawberries. You ate them strawberries. And there was starving campmates.
Get to the fucking point.
Oh, shut up, mate. It's you again.
Excuse me?
You just get all up in... Just calm, okay? Right.
Just come? Did you just tell me to come?
Oh, just calm, mate, you weirdo.
You said come, you weirdo.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Right. You ate all the strawberries. The starving campmates...
Excuse me? I didn't eat all the strawberries.
Well, you did.
No, I didn't.
Well,
You're
why?
factually incorrect.
Why did you? Why did you eat the strawberries?
I didn't eat all the strawberries. Get
Well, whose
your
idea
facts
was it
right.
then?
You're off on a different thing. You said I ate all the strawberries. I didn't eat all the strawberries.
You know what I meant.
No, I don't. All I've got, I can't read what's going on in your mind. All I've got are your words, and your words so far are factually incorrect. They're that close to libelous. So
Mate,
try again. Try again.
And him ate the strawberries.
Well fucking done. Well fucking done. You got there. Way down Atlantis. Oh, I got to thank the gifters. Shut up, Craig. I'm not angry. Vaughn is in the house.
Fuck off.
Oh, it's the wrong one.
Fuck off.
That's the wrong one. Sorry.
You're a fanny.
That's the right one. Phil, Scotty, Tommy G, Tom Lyons, Terry McGill, Little Legs, S. I was having a chat. I got myself in a right old pickle earlier on. I stumbled across a live. It was Greg Wallace. I ended up talking to Greg Wallace about cheese. I stumbled into it. Right, click the multi guest. This is a short one tonight. If I make $100 now, then I'll stay. Good evening. Welcome to the phone-in show.
Can we talk about your divorce?
Let's go to Cam. Good evening, Cam.
Hello, Ian, mate.
Yes, sir.
Ian, I think you might be missing part of your glasses, mate.
User 01189998819991197253 says lots of love to your mum, by the way. I'm a big fan. 2 cancelled celebs talking cheddar. I haven't been cancelled. Whatever Wallace has happened to Wallace, that's his due. I have not been cancelled.
Ian, you mind if I post pictures of Rosie O'Donnell in your comment section, mate?
No! For 2 reasons.
You don't mind? You don't
no,
mind?
I do. Yes.
Oh, you do?
For 2 reasons. One is it's mean, and 2, it confuses me because I see the pictures and I think, why are people posting nice pictures of me? And then it takes someone to go, that's Rosie O'Donnell. They're taking the piss.
Should I do Keir Starmer instead?
Of who? Sorry.
Should I do Keir Starmer instead?
Good, but you can do Keir Starmer if you want some. I've heard. Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh, hello. What's your view of Andy Peters?
I don't have any view on Andy Peters.
Do you like Philip Schofield or Andy Peters more?
I've worked with both of them, and I thought Schofield was a rude prick, and Andy Peters was very nice.
Okay, Gordon the Gopher or Ed the Duck?
Now you're being a fucking idiot. Stupid. What a stupid little conversation you were trying to instigate there.
Hello.
Yep.
Why did the little girl fall off the swing?
Goodbye. I'm going to play Atlantis in a minute. Atlantis.
Bob Mortimer and the Fast Runner video.
Yes, sir.
Remember that?
Well, yeah, clearly I do remember it because I just posted it like 3 days ago.
I actually thought it was real at the time.
Well, you thought that was a real person phoning up to say they filmed their nephew running far, did you? You dunce.
I genuinely did.
You
to
fucking
begin with.
idiot.
There was a follow-up, wasn't there?
There's about 6 of them, I think, 5 or
Is
6. Yeah. If you go to my YouTube, right, and type in Bob Mortimer, Ian Lee, there's about, I think it's maybe 15, 20 minutes of them.
Fast Runner.
Go and have a look, man. They're all up there. They're very, very funny. What's Paul Mills saying? What kind of card? What make of card? People think that's... If you hear the other day, What's the name of the Green Party guy? Zach Galifianakis. Is that Zach Galifianakis? What's the name of the thing? Because you can do a song for all of them. The song goes, Keir Starmer's a wanker, Ed Davies a wanker, Zach Polanski is a wanker, and Farage is a cunt. That's how the song goes. That's how the song goes.
It wasn't even good enough to be shit.
I do apologise for that. Yes? What do you want?
Hi. Why did Nivea cream? Max Factor.
What?
Why did Nivea cream?
Oh, that's disgusting. Goodbye. Speak clearly. If you're gonna fucking come on and troll, speak clearly. Paul Mills, what make of car do you own? None of your fucking business, Millsy. You'll be owning an ambulance in a minute.
Serious question. Is that hat for sale? Like, are you selling merch? Because that hat looks awesome.
Do you know what
this is?
This is merch from 10 years ago.
Oh,
so
no.
I don't think it's still available. I don't think this one is still available. I found it when I was clearing out the garage.
Oh, that sucks. Maybe you should bring it back.
Yeah, all right, I'll bring it back.
Cool, awesome.
I think I have the power to bring it back. Thank you, Brody, Tony, Scotty, Boofnu Dan. I can't say that. Harry Pigeon, Darth. Thank you very much for the gifts. Let's make $100. Let's make me $100 richer.
What does Myra Thatcher's box
Fuck yeah, hell, man. We do it really? Going topical?
Mate. What politician or party do you support, mate?
What did you call me?
I called you my mate.
I'm no mate of yours, buddy.
Yes, you are, mate.
Excuse me. I'll tell you who I'm mates.
Why are you in the Epstein files, mate? Why are you in the Epstein files, mate?
I will tell you whose mate I am, and I am not your mate, friend.
Ian Lee's in the Epstein files, mate.
It's a great holiday. I don't want you to make a market caps, Glenn. Who the fuck do you think did this? You think this just fucking came out of thin air?
You really remind me of Alan Partridge right now.
Go on, man.
Tell me this live.
That. Go on, Mr. D. Tell me about that, buddy.
Yep. Do you drive a Lexus?
No, I don't drive a Lexus, no.
Are you bouncing back?
Okay, you do the material. I'll sit here. I'm having a great time listening to this. So just for those people who've just joined in, Mr. D is comparing me to Alan Partridge, and he's going to go through some fantastic Alan Partridge memes and gags, and we're all going to enjoy ourselves. I'm going to keep quiet. Over to you, buddy.
Aha!
Sorry, is that it? I'm so sorry. Is that it? I thought you were going to fucking do something. But instead, you had one gag. You thought you were going to get cut off. And then when you were left on, you were fucked. You were fucked. You filled barely with my help. You filled barely with my help 25 seconds. I fill 3 fucking hours every night. I'm not in the mood.
You're a fanny.
For
who the hell?
That was the wrong button. I'm not in the mood to fanny about tonight. What's someone called? This is DJ Camo. Let's see what he's got. Oh, hang on a second. This is the visual. Now, if you're listening, I've had people listen to the podcast and go, what is it when you say American, British, American, peace, victory and all of that? There's a very lovely chat. We can see his cheeky little face. There's his face. DJ Camo. And there he does. I think he's naked. And what he does is he's in the dark and he holds up one hand. Sometimes he holds up 2 hands. It's a very long finger. Someone's a very lucky young man. And he flicks either the V's or the bird. And if I say it's an American, it's the bird. And if I say it's British, it's the V. So what have we got here? We got 2 Americans, 2 British. Oh, not sure what to do there. We've got a slap. I don't know what that is. That a church? Back to the British and a gun. Sorry, an arm. Can't say that on here. There's scissoring. Back to two Americans, strong and proud. Two British, strong and proud. And we're not doing the finger through for sex. Goodbye. We don't do that one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Here's someone is saying I've got sexually. Your DJ's comment contains themes that some may find if they remain in your life. I've got to kick you out, DJ Camo. I've just got a warning. It says your live is not appropriate for viewers in all regions and has been discontinued in some regions. Reason, sexually suggestive content. And then it said, and this isn't even a joke, if you keep DJ Camo in the chat, your live will be closed down. Goodbye. Goodbye. He's gone. He's gone. Someone called Still. Well, I'm not going to have someone called Stiller. Come on, am I after that? Thank you, Jack, for the folks. Chuki Chuk Shoots, Rock, Shooting Blanks, Reggae Selector,
Hello, fella.
Luke. Excuse me?
Why are you so miserable, boy?
I'm not miserable. Very happy.
No.
I'm not.
Right.
Don't tell me how I am.
You're miserable.
Please don't tell. Please, I'm asking you politely. Don't tell me how I am.
You're just horrible to everyone. I don't know why.
I'm not horrible to anyone.
I'll be very surprised if you don't shout and scream at me.
Why would I shout and scream at you?
Oh, so cute.
Because you're a prick, that's why! Way down! Let's have some Atlantis. Let's have a little bit of Atlantis. What a fucking song. There we go. Let's have some Atlantis. Atlantis. I can't get done for copyright on this because it's an unreleased... Okay. Okay, DJ Camo. Atlantis. Atlantis. Atlantis.
Continent of Atlantis.
Atlantis. Atlantis. Thank you for the gifts. It's appreciated. I can make this hat available. Bored of this shit already. Right, multi-guest. We'll do a battle in a minute. We'll do a battle. Genie Beanie Wenny Poe. If anyone in the chat says, put me on, I will not, because the scientific evidence is the people that... Will you be quiet, please? The people in the chat that asked to come on are shite. Good evening.
Good evening, how are you?
Are you speaking through a sock?
No. I'm speaking to you normally.
Well, you sound like you're in a sock.
I have a cold.
That's not fucking cold noise.
I am not speaking through a bloody sock.
Everyone else knows what I mean, Jelly Bean, right? Just get to it quickly. Come on.
I just wanted to say hello because I know you're famous and you're trying to...
I don't want any star fuckers tonight. Not tonight. I want people that want to know me as a person and not as the celebrity. Yep.
All right, Ian, do you want to hear a nice little story with a little bit of a fun twist?
Well, hang on a minute. A nice little story with a little bit of a fun twist.
Yeah. It's about 25 years ago when you was on LBC, and I promise you, it's nothing bad on you, mate. It's a good outcome. So let me just put you in the picture quickly. Yeah, go to the pub after work about 3:00. In the pub too late. Mrs. is ringing. Got to get home. Blah blah blah. All the rest of it. So we get in the car. My mate comes with me because he often used to spend time with us. And he comes to the car as well. We are proper like an hour late. The dinner's getting burnt and everything. And we used to put you on. And I can't remember what time you used to go off on a Friday night, whether it was like 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. But I know what we used to do. We used to fucking fly up the road as fast as we could. Pissed, obviously, and I don't condemn that, obviously. And get home, and we'd
Hang on. You're saying because of shut up.
All right, no, I'm talking.
Shut up, Glenn. Are you saying that because of me, you would lie to your wife and you would drink drive?
Yeah, and
goodbye. Goodbye. No. No. We don't do that. Yes?
All I was trying to do was be nice.
That's better. We can hear you now. You were very, very muffled
All I was
before.
trying to do was be nice, and
You were very, very muffled before. This is a high quality podcast. I need everything to be in HQ. That stands for high quality. And you were very muffled. I'm glad we can hear you now. Good evening. How can I help you?
I just wanted to say hello.
Hello.
And see how your day was.
My day was great. How was yours?
Good. Very
There
good.
we go.
So, oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry. Have you got your glasses fixed?
Not
No.
yet. I'm waiting for the call from Specsavers. As soon as I get that fucking call, I'm going in.
You're going to Specsavers.
Hollywood Hayes
Nice.
says there's a reason you've only got 12,000 followers. I may have only 12,000 followers, but I've got 986 people watching me right now.
How? It says 358.
No, it says 987.
Well, on my connection, it says 386.
This is coming from the lady who was muffled. We trust
yeah,
you.
well, I didn't know I was muffled, did I?
Okay, well then you don't know you've got the fucking numbers wrong, do you? It's just shy of 1,000.
God.
Excuse me?
It says 420.
It says just shy of 1,000. I've got more up-to-date stats.
It says 429.
Goodbye. Goodbye. What I don't want is liars. The hat was available. I will look into making the hat available again. I can't remember the log. I got a shop and I can't remember what the login is. And I'm always having to ask my friend, I just have to say to my friend, what is the fucking login? And he's like, I don't know, man. And he has to keep resetting it. And Atlantis. How do I search? Search password. There we go. There we go. Way down. Is the fucking heating on? Because I'm boiling. Oh, I've turned it off. At the ocean, where I wanna be, she may be. Atlantis. See, it doesn't work. Way down at the bottom of the ocean. ATPS :/ just to get the numbers up, and not some fucking prick doing. What is my shop website, please? There we go. We'll go straight to the right. Let's fucking fuck this shit. You're all balance. Let's try this one. The legendary shrews. Please don't tell me which television shows to go on. That's not your business, not your concern. Yes?
Quick question, Ian. For someone who wants things high quality,
Yes,
what's going on with your collar and your tie? It's
I'm
not good for my OCD.
Excuse me, are you wearing a fucking suit and tie?
Yeah, I am.
Show me.
That's the only thing I'm wearing, so I'm not sure TikTok will allow that.
Goodbye. Way down.
Oh, hello, Lee. I was trying to get in the other night. How you doing?
Excuse me? What did you call me?
Ian Lee.
Okay, I'm good. What do you want?
Oh, right. So I have a genuine question, and then I have some humorous. You're probably...
Well, the fact you've set it up to be humorous means it's going to go down very, very well.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Right. So the first one is man to man. How do you deal mentally with day-to-day life?
What's going on for you?
Yeah, I don't know. I've just been struggling quite a lot with my mental health and stuff, and
yeah,
I just don't know where to go. Like, honestly, I don't know.
You sound young. What, are you 26?
I'm not. I'm older. I look younger though as well.
Okay,
I'm 33. I'm 33. I've got health conditions, which I'm getting
You're an
old.
old man, man. That's why you're down.
I'm getting old.
Okay. And do you have people that you can speak to about this stuff? I don't necessarily mean professionals, but have you got anyone in your life you can speak to about this stuff?
I've got my family, but sometimes it's more difficult to speak to people that you're close with. I don't know whether that makes sense, but
well,
it does sometimes.
The key thing I've learned, right, is talking to people. Now, whether that is to a professional, to a counselor or a therapist or a priest or a friend or the Samaritans. The Samaritans are great if you ever get, if it ever gets a little bit sticky. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? I've called the Samaritans before. You don't have to be wanting to unend it. I can't remember, unalive it is what we say here, isn't it, on this fucking stupid website. They're free and they're 116-123. They're really good. How do I cope? Do you want to know how I cope?
Yeah, well, yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I will tell you how I cope. I was diagnosed for years with depression. It's been more recently diagnosed as bipolar, and some of it I think is some of it I think is like it's just an illness. Being bipolar is an illness, and part of it is experiential. There was stuff happened to me when I was a kid that wasn't you can imagine as soon as you mention that. So there's this stuff, right? How do I cope with it? Well, interestingly enough, I'm in a very, very low depression at the moment, right? Very, very low depression. And I cope with it several ways. That's what you asked. Medication. Not saying you should take medication. You've asked how I do it. I'm on medication for bipolar, and that tends to do the job to a certain extent. And I got a beautiful partner who I can talk to about stuff. And I have the luxury of having a lifestyle where if I need to spend the day in bed crying, then I can stay in bed crying. And listen, if I stay in bed for a day or two crying, that's okay. If I'm in bed for 10 days or more crying, then I need to do something. That's how I cope. That's how I cope. Medication and having an honest relationship with my partner, and and go into NA meetings and shit like that. But I don't know if that would work for you.
I've been offered medication, but about 2 years ago I got diagnosed with like a health condition called POTS. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
I have heard of it, but I don't know what it is. It rings a bell.
It's postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. So basically,
I haven't heard of that.
I used to walk around a lot. I used to ride my bike loads. I used to be very extroverted, but I'm now living an introverted life, although I've got an extroverted mind. So I feel like I'm trapped in a life that I'm not wanting to be in in a way, if you get me.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, it's difficult, and I'm weird when it comes to medication. Like, I worry that it can make my symptoms like give me side effects and things like that. But
and you're sensible to be cautious about medication, and if there are other, physical or mental conditions, you've got to be doubly cautious. I just want to say again, I am not telling you to take medication. You asked what worked for me. That is a huge part of my life. I would never judge anybody. I would never tell anyone what to do medically. That's not my position.
Sorry, coming on here like making it serious, because I know obviously it's meant to be quite funny and stuff. But I just wanted to
I'll
ask,
put the
like,
silly
man to
fucking
man.
hat on again and the glasses in a minute. Don't worry. Are you? May I ask? Are you safe?
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm not any thoughts and stuff about things, but I've definitely hit like a bit of a depressing one lately. Like what you said about crying, that was me last night. Like I'm there watching Bend It Like Beckham, and I'm crying to myself watching Bend It Like Beckham, and I'm sat there thinking, why am I crying to myself?
But that's okay, man. That's okay. You watch fucking Bend It Like Beckham, watch whatever you want. And crying like that, it needs to come out, I would suggest. And if that film, for whatever reason, is triggering it, then go with it, man. Go with it. I mean, there's how come you're able to talk to me about it? Why were you? Because TikTok's weird. I don't know it very well. You're 20 years younger than me. That strikes me as an interesting thing to do, for you to see some bloke that used to be on the telly. You may not even know who I used to be, and to press the button to want to. So why did you do that?
To me, you're older and more mature, and I know obviously you've like lived a bit, and you've potentially probably been through things. So I wanted to know like your thoughts about like. Yeah, I don't know. And you're a man. Like men nowadays don't really talk about things. And like, I've got friends, and they don't really ever talk. Look, I've got a best mate, and he don't really talk about much. And I'm here like feeling.
Would you? Well, maybe your friend is going through something. You don't know what your friend is going through, and maybe he's thinking, fucking hell, Matt, I want to talk to Matty about stuff, but he never talks about stuff. So perhaps you could start that conversation. You might start it, and your mate might go, Matty, fuck off, man. I don't want to know about that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if he did, but I don't know your friend. Maybe, you're both. Maybe you could try and start that conversation with him, and he might be appreciative of it.
Yeah, true. And do you know why I thought I'd get a better understanding and a better answer out of you? Because obviously, like, I know, like, you've been like a comedian and stuff as well, but like generally, I knew you'd also probably be like quite open and honest about things as well, because comedians, although they're there to be funny, like, like say when you watch a comedian on TV, like I watch that Paul Smith sometimes, but like he'll also be honest about stuff. And I just thought, look, man to man, I just want to see like what he would say.
Can you do me a favour?
Because I've been struggling.
Can you say the words funny and TV again, please?
Funny, TV. Why?
What is that accent, man?
I'm by Bristol, man.
Okay, because he said funny, and I can't do the TV. There was a little uptick on it. There was a little uptick. I'm not doing it to take the piss. It was just a nice little. A little uptick. What I will say is there's a phrase that when you're in it, it's difficult to accept, but evidence has shown me this is always true. And the phrase is, "This too shall pass," and it gets better, and it might get better tomorrow. Might get better in 6 months. It might take a while, but this too shall pass. And what you're feeling now does not define you. It's not who you are, and you won't always feel like this.
Okay.
Anytime I'm on, you're welcome to jump on. Don't worry about changing the vibe. Fuck that shit. There is a very strong chance I will not remember you at the start of the conversation because I don't remember anything.
Oh no, That's understandable. Look how many people you get in. That's understandable.
They're all dickheads. So remind me, but come on anytime, man. You're getting a lot of support in the chat. There's a few dickheads in the chat. That's the way it goes. It's the internet.
No,
isn't
I
it?
love it though. You were cheering me up the other day when I was watching you on there. I was like, yeah, he's making me laugh. He's funny.
Do you want me to shout at someone?
Nah.
Let me shout abuse. Let me shout abuse at someone for you. Please. Let me do that for you as a gift.
Go on, do it for me.
Let's just see who we got in the chat. Hang on a minute. Do you like minty biscuit? That's not good. I need someone who's a dickhead. Fuck off, Red Hot Chili Stepper! How dare you ask me to shout you out? Is that right?
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you,
all right, man. Take care. Love to speak to you. See you later on. Hang on a minute. Down the ocean. No. It's all good. I tidied it up and hid stuff. Don't worry. I'm wearing the hat and people want to buy it on TikTok. Emmeline Tilly 385 said, missed his humour bit. Way down. Happy birthday, Haley. I know shit, fucking glasses. At the bottom of the ocean. I deserve all the strawberries. Uncle Fuller Elephant. I should thank you, Terry. Thank you. Oh, you sent Matty a thing. Joy, Ivan, like it or sleeve it. Tony, Cold Feet, Lloydos, Mitch, Daisy. Thank you for the gifts. I can't, DJ Camo, I can't because I got a warning. Don't worry, I know it's not your fault. I know it's TikTok being weird, but I can't because I got a warning saying that I had to get rid of you, otherwise we're in big trouble. Right, so I can't, but please don't take it personally. It's not a personal thing.
Chuggling! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Hey, nice to hear you, Chillery. You're having a great time.
Masturbating?
Excuse me?
Was that you when you were masturbating?
No, I was not masturbating.
Well, what were you doing in that clip then?
That's not me. That's some dodgepot called Farley.
Oh, I heard of him. He's just.
Are you pissing?
No, I'm not pissing. I'm pissed off with that last caller.
What, the depressed kid?
Yeah, he said you were a comedian. And
Goodbye. Called him a kid. He was 33. Shut up, Bungie. Yes?
Hey, Ian, just want to say that was, I don't know, really good talk you gave that young
Hang on,
kid
if
there.
we're being serious, I've got to take the hat and glasses off. There we go. Go on.
No, I just want to say, yeah, we saw a little bit of the mask slip there. Have to say, I just want to acknowledge good talk when I hear it. I've just
Thank you, man.
Just want to
Here's the thing that surprised. I'm having a whale of a time doing TikTok, right? And people might say, "How can you come on if you're depressed?" Because actually, it cheers me up. But here's to me, they're doing the fuck off, go fuck. Right, to me, that's obviously pantomime, right? It's like when Captain Hook comes out and everyone boos him. You know, I'm not booing fucking Nigel Havers. I'm booing So to me, this is obvious.
You know what you're showing? You're showing a little bit more depth, and we get pantomime stuff. And have to say, really well. Just you should do more of that, man. I like.
Okay.
I think
well, I'm easing. I used to do it more on the radio. I'm calming down doing this stuff. We'll see. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you very much indeed. Who sent me? Terry sent me a galaxy. I've got to put this back on now. This is when I'm in character, right? Way down in the bottom of the ocean. Thank you, Kev. How is this fucking MAGA? Right. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to do a battle. Let's do a battle. Do you like philosophy? Says Mitch the scientist. Well, do I like philosophy? It's a very interesting philosophical question. Let's do a battle, right? Hello, potato. Hello, potato. Shut up, Bloxway PLC. I'll tell you what's better. Radio FM Pakistan. Let's go there. Let's show those guys how it's done. That is not a radio station. That is not a radio station. That is not a radio. That is not a radio. I've worked in some of Britain's shittest radio stations, including BBC WM and Jack FM, and even they look better than that. That is not a radio station. Let's go ask Michelle Stjernstrom. See if she'll come and join us. Go fuck yourself, you massive racist. Go fuck yourself, you massive racist. What did you do on the radio, Ian? Fredo, please, you insult me. You insult me with those words. I don't know how tall I am in centimetres. I've never been on BBC Radio Shropshire. Is a cult leader, Delusive Angie, 34, cult leader. She declined, okay. Way down Atlantis, the lost city of Atlantis. Atlantis. No one's accepting my invitations to come on and battle. Yes, I have been to Swansea. Have you ever wrote a book about your life and your journey to counselling? Funnily enough, no, I haven't. And I've been thinking, I started writing a book about TV years ago. And I got bored of it, but I might start doing it again. Joy, Nigel, thank you for the gifts.
Ian, you're a connected man. You must know people. I'm looking for a partner. Can you help?
What kind of partner? Are you talking about a business partner, a romantic partner,
No,
a bumming
lover.
partner? What are you after?
Lover.
Okay, all right. I tell you what. Describe yourself, and I'm going to steal Emzo's act, and I will find you a partner. Describe yourself.
Okay, I'm 6 foot, single dad, 2 boys, young boys, 11 and 8. I work in PR, and I DJ as well.
Oh, you fucked it right at the end.
No,
right
I just
at the
work in
end, you
PR.
fucked it. Okay, well done, good. How old? What are you? 46?
43.
43. Are you handsome or ugly?
I'm in between.
All right, there's someone called Lucy coming on. Let's see if Lucy's hot for you. Let's see if you're hot for Lucy. She literally just hung up. I would take that personally. That's awkward. Let's try CJ. I can't tell if they're men or women. Still can't tell. CJ.
Ian Lee, how big is it?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good question. Red Hot Chili Stepper, how big is it?
No, not you, you daft cunt. You.
Excuse me!
Excuse me!
Excuse me! You tell him excuse me as well.
Excuse me!
Excuse me!
Rude! And 6 inches.
Oh, big boy. User says, I met you at a party once. We found out later the ceiling collapsed. You were really bored. What the fuck what that means? All right. Here we go. Someone called Chelsea. Chelsea. There we go. That's a good name, actually. Chelsea Young.
I'm a Spurs fan.
Okay.
It's not going to work.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh.
Hi.
Are you
Hi,
here?
Chelsea.
Shut up. I'm doing this.
Sorry.
Don't infect her. Hi, Chelsea. Are you here to consider dating this loser?
Yeah. I've dated my fair share of losers. I can add another.
Yeah, exactly. It's a great portfolio to have. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Chelsea.
I'm currently a barista. I like metal music. I don't know what sort of DJ you are.
She works as a lawyer. There's good money in law.
I like a lawyer.
Okay.
Is it criminal? Criminal law?
What heavy metal music do you like, please?
I like new metal. I like me Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, Korn.
I listen to
things like
Heart.
that. Do you call me a tart?
No.
What
listen
the fuck?
I listen to Heart.
Oh. Thought you called me a tart.
No,
that is not. Let's get some romantic music on in the background. Hang on a second. We go some romantic.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't
I think my
want to
screen's froze.
That's the Limp Bizkit guys. Those guys, the Limp Bizkits are angry. Listen.
Your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker.
Oh no, my screen's froze.
Oh. No, okay, well, that's Limp Bizkit, and those guys are absolutely raging. They're so angry, aren't they? Okay. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Goodbye. Goodbye. No, well, that's that. We're not having that. What do you think this is? Fucking Paul Breach? No, not having that. That didn't happen. Emzo, that's your territory. It's your territory. Not having that. Wrong. This is not the Paul Breach channel. Not having that. Goodbye. I wish you both the very best of luck. That was wrong. He's 47. That's what's wrong with 22, Abzini Arulini. Yes.
Hello.
Yep.
I've got two things. I just wanted to say
you should. If you got two things, fuck me. You should. Oh fuck!
What, mate, spit it out.
I'm trying to get it out. You got two things, so I'm saying two penises. Well, I don't know where you'd go. Where would you go if you had two penises? You would go.
I'd probably sell the second one.
Freak, you should go join a fucking freak show with that two cocks. Anyway,
Okay.
mate, yes.
I wanted to say that with that man who has the mental health problems. I want to say you did quite a good job talking to him, and I also want to know your opinions on Michael Jackson.
Quite a good job.
Yeah, you did. No, you did. No, you did a brilliant job.
I did quite a good job.
No, you did a brilliant job. You did a brilliant job.
I
It's
don't
amazing.
have any opinions on Michael Jackson. I don't know who to believe these days.
Oh, okay. No worries, mate.
Sorry about that. I don't know who to believe. I'll go to bed.
Hello.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hello. I just wanted to say I really like your headphones. Where did you get them from?
It's none of your fucking. What do you mean? They're just fucking headphones.
Jokes. Take them off.
Excuse me?
Jokes, take them off.
Why would I take
Excuse
them
me?
off?
What's
If
your
I
name?
take
Ty
them off,
from
you'll do a.
AFTV. Take them off, Ian. Come on, son.
If I
Show us your
take them
loads.
off, you'll do a racism. You'll do a racism. These come off, you do a racism.
Happy days.
All right, I'll trust you.
What? Yes, I'm on the.
I can't hear you.
I
Is he
can't
doing a
see
racism?
You. I can't see you. I'm missing it. And I'm
Is
on
he
the
doing a
tube as well.
racism,
I'm on the
everybody?
tube.
It's gone. Did he do a racism, boys and girls? We've dropped down to 850 viewers. That is not good. I know he didn't, Catherine. I turned the volume up. That's stupid. We're down to 850 viewers. That is not good. Why are you not sharing this live right fucking now? Atlantis. This is a podcast. If you go to YouTube, look for Ian Lee, The Phone-In Show. They're all up there. Or you can download it and listen to it on your podcast app of choice. Getting a bit of a headache. It's a bit hot in the hat, so let's take the hat off. Jenny says, I'm not in the mood for you, Ian. Well, why don't you go and fuck off, is what I would say to someone in a public scenario. You see that number top right? That's how many people are here. Yes, Wig, not 862. Everyone who's in the chat that says, put me on, you don't get on. It's not three. Why are you saying 336? Doesn't say that. Well, it might say that where you are. Atlantis.
How are you, Ian?
What do you want?
Oh, I was... All right, hang on. I was going to ask quite a serious question.
Well, then get to the serious question and I'll work out whether I should be embarrassed and should regulate my voice.
Yeah, well, you're going to find out now, because I was going to ask
I got a feeling you're going to make up a serious question to make me look like a prick.
I was going to ask what your thoughts on grief were. How you deal with grief.
Is this something that is pertaining to you at the moment?
So, well, yeah, well, I want to start off by the reason I'm asking you is because I've read somewhere in the past that in 2018 you were on the phone on the radio with someone for 30 minutes.
Yes.
While they were like basically a bit suicidal.
They'd taken an overdose, yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to ask you, it's like, I see you as someone who's very clued in on mental health and stuff like that. So I wanted to ask you what your thoughts on grief were. My stepfather passed away recently, just before my 21st birthday.
I'm sorry.
And also after that, I'm sort of like grieving my grandma from about 3 years ago. I'm grieving her a bit more as well. So what are your thoughts on grief?
Well, I don't think it ever goes, which is not, possibly what you want to hear. I think what it does is it changes shape and it changes size, changes color a little bit. And I think it's always with us. And grief, unfortunately, is the price we have to pay for loving people. And I'm really sorry for your losses, man. It's at a young age to have had two significant losses like that. Yeah, that's a little bit vague, and I don't quite know if you're looking for a definitive, but it's
just how have you dealt with it? Personally, I don't know. I mean, to give you an example, the other day I was eating a yogurt and it just brought back and I just started crying over a yogurt. And it wasn't even a yogurt that like I would have ate with like these people, but I was like, this sort of reminds me of them. Now I'm crying.
I think we're coming up next week. I think it is. I need to.
You laughed then when I said I cried.
I laughed.
Cheeky fucker.
I laughed because you said it's not even the type of yogurt I would have eaten with them. And I'm thinking, I don't think I've ever eaten a yogurt while other people are eating yogurts. I don't think I've ever.
Yeah, but it's my grandma. It's my grandma.
Like,
you would have had
right, everyone.
Had a yogurt with your grandma, Ian. Come on.
I don't think I've ever. My grandma's given me a yogurt.
Well, there you go. There you go.
I don't think I've ever eaten one with. I don't think we've ever sat and eaten yogurts together.
No. I didn't mean it like that. I meant like she was there. It was a Muller corner. Thank you for asking someone in the chat.
Next Monday is the 14th anniversary of my dad dying, right? I'm an old fucking man. He was very young. He was 62. I'm an old man. And 14 years later, I can still be having a shave, driving my car, eating a fucking yogurt. And I can just suddenly burst into tears. 14 years later. I've never had a yogurt with that man in my life. I don't think why are we fucking talking about yogurts? I don't think my dad would ever have eaten a yogurt. Your fucking Muller Corner is not a yogurt, man.
Is it what?
No, that's not a fucking yogurt. A yogurt is a ski or a munch bunch.
No, a ski. No, a ski.
Or a petit filou.
Ski's a bit thick. I'll take Petit Filou, but skis are a bit thick.
Petit
I don't really like
Filou.
ski.
Petit Filou are not for the likes of you and me. They're too posh. They're too
A froob.
Froob's not a fucking yogurt. It's a suck
Yes,
tube.
it is.
It's
Tell me
Froob
a
stands
yogurt.
for suck tube. Froob.
No, froob.
Yeah,
How does froob
suck
stand
tube.
for suck?
Because it's French, isn't it? Feuilleton.
Fuck
It's
off,
French
is it
for
French?
suck. It's like when they say fruiton mapine.
All right, careful
Fruiton
your hands
mapine.
there, Ian. Someone will clip that up.
Suck my penis is
Suck my yogurt.
Fruiton mapine.
Yeah.
Froob. Suck
Yeah.
on my yogurt tube.
Suck on my white cream.
Okay, goodbye. That's how you cope with
See you
grief.
later.
Goodbye. That's how you cope with grief. We lost 40 viewers because of that prick.
It wasn't even good enough to be shit.
That's the way it goes. That's grief summed up. You're right, like listening seamstress. We've sorted grief on. And Annual says, did you put a suit on for this? Yes. Yakult is not a yogurt. Yogurt grief counselling. Basically have a froob to help. You're right. Nigel says he'll never eat a yogurt again. Oh, do it and connect with your dead nana. Cheryl, Jamie, Donna, AJ, thank you so much for the gifts. I actually gave quite a lot of myself then in what I think was a piss take. I'm not totally sure. Actimel is not a yogurt judge, no. All right, hang on. Derangutan says it's dangerous to dabble with the Yakult. My nana preferred a fucking cigarette. Way down Atlantis. Yes, Matt, I have had supernatural stuff happen.
Oh, hi, mate.
Yes?
I'd just like to ask you, how does it feel to be the second most famous TikToker after Milk Interviews?
Those guys stealing my act, stealing my territory. I've been banned from clothes drops because they reported me to the police, and I have done nothing wrong. They have done it simply so that Milk Interviews, I know you're being serious, John, I'm sorry. Milk Interviews are stealing my territory.
And I just want to ask, is your manager still with them? That was a big thing.
I don't discuss my manager anymore. There's a legal case going on. I cannot discuss manager Kim. Let's just say I'm suing him. He's suing me. Mrs. K, thank you so much for the fireworks. Or is it Mr. SK? I don't know. You just can't tell these days. Thank you. Sent a treasure box with 300. I don't know what that means. But thank you. Definitely Mrs. Thank you. I don't know what a treasure box is. All right. You're right, Pats. What's wrong, love? You hungry? Nicola M, thank you for the hand heart. This is my beautiful Patty. She's one of my beautiful cats. We lost her brother coming up for 5 years, 4.5 years ago, George. I still cry about George. Cat that died 4.5 years ago. Right, we're going to rattle through these now, and then we're going to go home. We can claim a gift. Hang on. We can claim a gift from Treasure Box. What do you want? Yes?
Hi, I'm just going back to the yogurt situation. I know, like, a few years ago on LBC, you did, everyone was cutting an onion with a different kind of utensil. I don't know if you remember that. You got about 6 middle-aged women on. And
was it one to see if one made you cry more than the other?
That's exactly it. Yeah.
Okay.
So you had women with spoons in their mouth. One was using a metal spoon. Yep. I'm thinking, can we do like a yogurt sort of event? I don't know how that would work.
We need a nana and a grandchild eating yogurts together and see who cries first.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. That's a good idea. I remember doing that. Right. So I've got a treasure box. If I click this, you have one treasure box for your current life. 20 people can collect the coins. How do you do this? So I've got a treasure box, and it says, so we can gives coins. Hang on, gives coins to people to gift you. Oh, fuck. Right, so it says here there's 300 coins. What the fuck is this? I don't know do I have to do anything? When the times runs out, then it's timer ends, people can claim them. We've got 2 minutes and 20. Oh, this is what you've introduced there by doing that. I mean, you're in the box. Hang on. There we go. You've introduced a sense of jeopardy that was lacking from it. Mrs. K, what is this? What is the treasure box?
So basically, you put the treasure boxes up, and I've allowed 20 viewers to claim coins, and then they should gift them to you. But the treasure boxes bring more viewers in. So, like, if you remember, just periodically say to people, "Can anyone put any treasure box up?" People put up with 20 coins or 10 coins.
Okay,
and
Okay, and so there's a countdown timer. So it gets activated when that countdown reaches 0.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I've not seen those before. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Can I ask you one quick question before you kick me out?
You can ask me a slow question.
Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Do you have any regrets in life? This isn't a deep question.
Turning down hosting Have I Got News for You? Yeah.
Okay.
I turned that down. That's a big regret. Were you looking for something more intimate than that?
No.
Right.
It's no, not at all. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks.
All right.
Ian.
Bye.
Bye, love.
Turning down hosting Have I Got News for You? That's the big career regret. Chelsea says, "What do you do when you feel like you're in a slump?" We addressed that earlier on. Nothing. It's a tough one. Sometimes with the slump, I feel I have to just go with it. Why did I turn it down? It was 2003. I was hosting the breakfast TV show Rise. I was also approaching the peak. The peak of my drug addiction was 2004. But 2003 was insane. And I was asked to host it. And it boiled down to fear, basically. Boiled down to fear. I was afraid of it. And it would have meant not taking drugs for about a week to kind of steady myself out. And I wasn't up to that at that point in my life. But it was fear. Does eating yogurt make you think of it at all? It does not. The treasure box is empty. All the coins were collected. Okay, that's interesting. And not one of you fucking scumbags is returning the coins in my direction. Not fucking one of you. Not one of you. Terry says, I think someone nabbed them all. Jen Brain has come in, but only because she's been prompted. She's got a brain tumor. So, not one of you. You are absolute. Everyone that watches this is scum. Ethan, Becky, I'm only joking, of course. Final voice, Liam, Sarah, Jen, Connor, Jen, Saffron, thank you very much for the gifts. Yes?
Thoughts on capybaras?
I didn't know they were real until I watched the Octonauts.
Huh? What are you on about?
You talking about capybaras?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know they were real until I watched the Octonauts.
No, they're not on there.
They have capybaras on the Octonauts. What's the one with a unicorn? Hello? Sorry, you started this conversation. Are we done? Hello, GM? Right. People are saying narwhals. That's it. I didn't know narwhals were real until I watched the Octonauts. I don't understand why that's a fucking controversial, confusing statement. I didn't know narwhals were real until I watched the Octonauts. Which fucking bit of that do you not get? Right. PSSDCD has tried to catch me with a name. If you say the first name and the last name together, it's rude, right? Mate, I've been doing phone-in radio for 30 fucking years. I have never been caught out once by a rude name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute you for the entire fucking show! As did Katifa! She did it for 5 minutes. I went the whole way. Sarah, careful. Yeah. Katy Perry. Oh, it's Katy Perry. Dawn says, how low have you gone? It's embarrassing. Oh, I've gone lower than this, Dawn. I've gone much lower than this. I have no pride whatsoever, Dawn. Yes?
Hello.
Hello, Katy Perry.
Hello.
How may I
I'm
be of
just wondering-
assistance to you? Yes, sir.
It's probably stupid, but do you ever truly feel like a grown-up? Or do you always seek somebody of higher authority? Because I'm 34.
1
but
second,
I
Katie.
still feel
Sorry.
like I can't
Katie,
human.
can I just interrupt for a second? Bradders, go and fuck yourself! Sorry, Katie.
That's okay.
So you're, what did you say? You're 32, but you
34.
34. Okay, you're old, yeah.
Yes.
But you never feel like a grown-up.
Yeah.
Trying to think, have I ever felt like... Oh, I tell you what, actually, yesterday I felt like a grown-up, and it's because a very dear friend of mine was taken quite ill, and it was quite sudden, and it was quite shocking, and I thought, oh, fucking hell, I don't know what to do. Oh, shit, I have to be the one that does something. This is on Saturday, actually. I thought, oh, I'm the one that has to do something. I have to, and I did think, what would an adult do? Well, an adult would do this, and this. So I felt like an adult on Saturday, but I would struggle to think of another time that I felt like a grown-up.
I'm sorry to hear about your friend, but I'm glad to know that it's not just me who doesn't feel like I'm actually a grown-up yet.
No. There's a French philosopher whose name escapes me, who does a whole thing about there's no such thing as a grown-up. There's no such thing as a grown-up. I hate people. James, Linda, Ethan, Donna, Silver Dollar, Johnson, Donna. Nodding Dog Comedy, I will see you in Macclesfield very fucking soon. I'm doing a show in Macclesfield, right, with Nodding Dog Comedy, and I'm a little bit nervous about it because I've got this show I do, Imposter Syndrome, and it's a 2-hour show. But there I'm doing like a 50-minute, hour-long version of it, and there'll be proper comedians on at the start, right? So it's not even really a comedy show that I'm doing. I should have said that before they booked me. And it's there's like proper comedians, so there'll be people going on there going, oh, Tony Blair and all of that, and then I'm going to come on and go, fucking bollocks, look at this bollocks for an hour. So that'll be interesting. Let's go to Simon. Did you go to uni? If so, did you feel academia helped your career? I studied performing arts. I was having a great time taking LSD and watching Laurel and Hardy and wondering when they made it into colour. Yes?
All right, pal, I'm having a banging shite.
You're having a banging shite?
I'm having a banging shite. Do you want to finger my arsehole, pal?
I don't want to finger your arsehole while you're having a banging shite. Thank you. Jamie says, have you ever met Brendan Burns? Are you fucking joking, Jamie? 11 o'clock show, series 1. All right, I'm losing the will to live.
Yes, eating man, mate. What you saying?
Why do you think? What's this? People of older age. What are you talking about?
Oh, I just said this chat's full of people of an older age.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it.
Okay. And?
No, I'm not saying a bad thing. I just said.
Okay. What's your real voice?
My real voice.
Yeah, I see your real voice.
What do you mean my real voice?
Well, let's hear your real voice, not this silly voice.
What do you mean?
Well, you're putting on a voice. No one can sound as thick as you sound. So let's hear your real voice.
So you're insulting me. Okay.
I'm not. It's not an insult.
Okay.
It's a factual observation. You sound thick as shit. This can't
oh,
be your
okay.
real voice.
Oh,
you sound thick as shit. This can't be your real voice. So let's hear the real voice, please. Over to you. Hello.
What did you say, mate? Sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, I can say that. Why don't you go and fuck yourself? There we go. Repeated it for you, buddy. Hope that's all right. Got a feeling about this one. Can't quite see. Yes?
Hi, Ian. You're okay, mate?
Just do the gag and then fuck off.
Oh, no, it wasn't a gag. I was just going to ask a question. Do you know, when you were at your highest point on when you were taking drugs and stuff, when you were on any TV shows, did you do it in between ad breaks or anything like that, or would you stop yourself for that time?
I smoked a lot of weed before pretty much every single TV gig up to 2004. A lot of weed before, straight before. So I was stoned. I never did cocaine before a TV show or during a TV show.
So you had a way of kind of keeping yourself at bay for those couple of hours or so.
I was a very responsible adult. So I did a couple of shows when I was coming down. I'm not proud of this, by the way. I'm not saying any of this to show off. This is not. I'm just being honest. I didn't have a yogurt. Shut up. But yeah, cocaine would happen. I would have all nighters sometimes and then rock. I don't know. It's a long time ago. It's complicated.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's all I wanted to ask anyway. But
Okay. There you go. Way down in the bottom of the ocean. Yes,
Ian.
It's Ask Anthony. Nodding Dog says, what yogurt do you want on your ride out? There's no way I'm eating a yogurt before a show. I do not want a clarty throat. How are you, Anthony?
I'm good. How are you, sir? You keeping well?
I'm all right. I'm getting to the point of the night where I'm thinking, fuck this. I want to go to bed. I'm working tomorrow. Got a busy day. I've got to go. I've got clients. I have got to go and exchange a wedding ring for a slightly bigger wedding ring.
Oh.
I have, what else have I got? Oh, I've got to talk to a pop star in Brooklyn, in New York City, in America. I've got to do that.
Amazing.
And then I'm going to go and give a talk at a 12-step fellowship meeting in the evening. So it is a full day.
You're a busy man, Ian. Busy man.
I'm busy, man. How you doing, man?
But also, Ian, do you know what else you are?
Go on.
You are a legend.
Who, me?
Yes, you are. I was at for many years, Ian, and I think you're brilliant. You're a top guy. Simple as that, really.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Anthony, listen, we will do an Ask Anthony again soon. We're not going to do it tonight because I want to go to bed.
No, man,
but
no watching. Whenever you're
ready,
mate.
Lovely to hear your voice, mate. Thank you. It's really, really. I'm glad we connected again. Thank you. Proudest moment. That's kids, isn't it? You got to say kids. Let's put kids to one side. Proudest moment. I don't know. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to think of those questions. Do you know what? I think we're at an end for tonight. I think we're at an end. Yeah, Jim Davidson is an absolute arsehole of a man. Right, on that bombshell,